Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tess here. I know it's been a minute since I give you guys a video, but life happens. And today I'm back to tell you guys or to talk to you guys about the pre-enrollment process. So I've been getting a number of questions about pre-enrollment, and so I want to talk to you guys about it. So the pre-enrollment for 2023-2024 is actually open. So for those of you who are like going to be admitted fall season of this year, so they call it the academic year 2023-2024, it's actually open. So for those of you who've already gained admission, you've gotten your admission letters from the universities, you can go ahead and pre-enroll. So the pre-enrollment process is actually where you accept the admission the university has given you, you fill out the form, submit the documents required, and this is to tell the university that this student has accepted our admission, and so we have to forward this application to the Italian embassy of the respective student's country, and then from that will help the student facilitate getting his DOV and also getting his visa to come to Italy. So it's a very important process and you cannot skip this process. So what you have to do is that you have to come to why and how to register. So this pre-enrollment process is actually done at Universe Italy. This link I've told you guys is where you basically find all the information you need about all the Italian universities in Italy. And this is also the same website where you have to do your pre-enrollment. So the link of this website is always in my description box. You can always find the link there. So what you have to do is come to why and how to register, and you can always change the language to English. So this is Italian, this is English. And then you have to come join now, and then you have to fill out all this information. It's actually a straightforward process, guys. There's nothing complicated about this. So you have to fill out all the information they require, and then for this part here, the Italian tax code, once you fill out your personal details and stuff, the tax code would automatically generate itself, and then you just have to select it and it will automatically come here. So once you are done filling out all the process, then you just have to save the information, and then it's gonna take you to the next page, and that's where you have to select pre-enrollment process 2023-2024. So from that there, I think there are several pages where you have to fill out information of the university you're pre-enrolling to. You have to submit the documents they require, and then from that, then you submit your application. The university will go through your application, and then from there they will submit the application to the Italian embassy in your country. So just make sure that before you submit your application, make sure everything is correct, and make sure also that this is the university you want to pre-enroll to. So for those of you who've gained admission to more than one university, just make sure that the university you choose is the one you really want to go to. So the thing is, you cannot pre-enroll to more than one university. You can only pre-enroll to one university. So for those of you have like admission to multiple universities, unfortunately you have to choose one and pre-enroll to that university. So in situations where you probably want to cancel the pre-enrollment, you can always write to the university you've pre-enrolled to, and you tell them to cancel your pre-enrollment or your application, and then most of the time they will do that. And also, if you have made a mistake and you need to correct, just write to the university. But my advice would be, just try and make sure before you submit the application that everything is done well and correct, because it can get a little bit complicated contacting the university, because sometimes they may be busy with so many students. So before you get a response from them, it will take time. So just go through your application well, make sure you've filled it correctly before you submit it. So that is it for the pre-enrollment process, guys. For those of you who are, I think, still looking for admission, I think some universities are still open to admission. Just few, some I know have already closed. So you could go through like the Italian universities and see which university is still open, and then try and see if you can get lucky with the admission. So some I know will be closing by the end of this month, others early May or mid-May. So that's when like most universities application will close. So if you miss out on this year's application, then you have to wait until early 2024 or next year for the next admission. So that is it, guys, for this video. So if you have any questions, you can always write them in the comment section, or you can write me on Instagram and I'll do my best to reply you guys. But also you could find most of the information on my videos, so just go through the playlist and you'll find most of the information that you need for the Italian admission. So that is it, guys. All the best with everything, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.